I will not speak with her. She is importunate, indeed distracts her mood must need be pitied. What would she have? She speaks much of her father, says she hears there's tricks in the world, and hems and beats her heart, burns enviously at straws, speaks things in doubt, that carry but half sense. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped use of it doth more move the hearers to collection, they aim at it, and vouch the words upfit to their own thoughts, which at her winks and nods and gestures yield them. Indeed would make one think there might be thought, though nothing sure, yet much unhappily. Were spoken with, for she may strew dangerous conjectures in ill-breeding minds. Let her come in to my sick soul, since true nature is. Each toy seems prologue to some great amiss, so full of artless jealousy is guilt. It fills itself to be fearing to be spilt.
1.
Where's the beauteous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I, your true love, know from one another one? By his cockle hat and staff, in his beard will shine.
Alas, sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you? Nay, pray you mock. He is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head a grass green turf, and at his heels a stone.
Nay, but Ophelia.
Pray you, mock. White as strewed is the mountain snow.
Alas,
Pretty Ophelia.
Indeed, love, without an oath, I'll make an end oath. By giving charity, a lack of life for shame, young men will do it if they come to it, by cock they ought to blame. Quoth she before she tumbled me, you promised me to wed, so would I had that by yonder sun, and thou hast not come to bed.
How long has she been thus?
I hope all will be well. You must be patient, but I cannot choose but weep. To think that they should lay him in cold ground. My brother shall know of it. And so I thank you for your good counsel. Come, my coach. Good night, ladies. Good night, sweet, sweet ladies. Good night. Good night.
Follow her close. Give her good watch. I pray you, Mark. Oh, this is the poison of deep grief. It springs all from her father's death. Oh, Gertrude, Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. First her father slain, next your son gone, and he most violent author of his own just remove. The people muddied, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers. For good Polonius' death, and we have done but greenly, in hugger-mugger to inter in her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures, or mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as all these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on his wonder, keep himself in clouds, and wants not buzzards to infect his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death. Wherein necessity of matter, beggared, will nothing stick our person to arraign in ear and ear. Oh, my dear Gertrude, this, like to a murdering peace, in many places give me superfluous death.
alas, what noise is this?
Where are my Switzers? Let them guard the door. What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord, the ocean peering over of this, of his lips. Eats not the flats with more impetuous haste than young Laertes in a righteous head, overbears your officers. The rabble call him lord, and as the world's renown. But to begin, antiquity forgot, custom not known, the ratifiers and props of every word, they cry, choose we, Laertes shall be king. Caps hands and tongues applaud into the clouds. Laertes shall be king, Laertes king. How cheerfully the false trail they cry. Oh, discounter, you false, thick Danish dogs.
The doors are broke.
Where is this king? Sirs, stand you all now.
No, let's come in.
I pray you, give me leave.
We will.
I thank you, keep the door. O thou vile king, where is my father?
Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood which Con proclaims me bastard, cries cuckold to my father, brands the harlot even here, between the chaste, unbesmirched brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that thy rebellion looks so great-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person. If such divinity doth hedge a king, that treason can peep to what it would, acts little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art thus incensed. Let him go. Gertrude. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
How came he dead? I'll not be juggled with to hell, allegiance. Vows to the blackest devil, confiance and grace to profoundest pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both with the words I give to negligence. Let him come what come. Only I'll be revenged most thoroughly for my father.
Who shall stay you?
My will, not all the world. And for my means, I'll husband them so well, they shall go far with little.
Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dear father's death, is it written you revenge, that swoop-stake you will draw both friend and foe, winner and loser?
None but with his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends thus wide I'll open my arms, and like a kind, like rendering pelican, respect them with my blood.
Why, now you speak like a good child and true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's death, and am most sensible in grief with it. It shall as level to your judgment pierce, as day does to your eye.
Let her come in.
How now? What noise is that? Oh, heat, dry up my brain, tears 7 times salt, burn out the sense and virtue of my eye. By heavens, thy madness shall be paid by weight, till our scale turn the bead. O rose of men, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia, O heaven, if possible, a young maid's wit should be as moral as the old man's life. Nature is fine in love, and when 'tis fine, it sends some precious instance of itself after the thing it loves.
Before his face on the black, hey naughty, 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 hey naughty. And in his grave ring many a tear, fare you well, my dove.
Hadst thou thy wits, in this persuade revenge, it could not move thus.
You must sing a down, and you call him a downer. Oh, how wield becomes it, it is false steward, the storm at the sorter.
There is nothing more than this matter.
There's rosemary. That's for remember. Pray, love, remember. There's pansies. That's for salt.
A documented madness. Thoughts and remembrance. Fiddle.
There's fennel for you. And columbine. That's rue for you. And here's some for me. We call it overgrace a Sunday. Oh, you must wear your rue with a difference. There's a daisy. I would give you some violets, but they were all withered when my father died. They say you made a good end. For bonny sweet Robin is all my joy.
Thought and implication, passion, hell itself. She turned in favor to its prettiness.
And he will not come again. And he will not come again. No, no, he is dead. Go to thy deathbed. He will never come again. His beard was white as snow. All flaxen once and full, he is gone. He is gone. And we cast away in moan. God have mercy on his soul. And of all Christian souls, I pray God be with thee.
Do you see this? Oh God.
Laertes, I must commune with your grief, or you deny me right. Go, but apart. Make choice of whom your wisest friends you will, and they shall hear and judge, twixt you and me. If by direct or by collateral hand they find us touched, we will our kingdom give, our crown, our life, and all that we can ours, to you in satisfaction. But if not, be you content to lend your patience to us, and we shall jointly labor with your soul to give it due content.
Let this be so. Means of death, his obscure funeral, no trophy sword, nor hatchment over his bones, or noble right for formal ostentation, cry to be heard, and twere from heaven to earth. That I must call it in question.
So you shall, and where the offense is let the great axe fall. I pray you, go with me.
This thing called love, well, I just